Hi.
My name is Haider.
Hi.
I've been married to my wife for a year and 3 months now.
I'm Wan Ting. I'm married to my husband Tim for about 2 years now.
My name is Suraj and this is Tiziana, my wife. We've been married for 2.5 years.
I'm Drew Chen.
Hi, Melissa, wife.
Married 4 months.
My name is Mr. Young. I'm a radio DJ and I've been married for almost 2 years.
I'm Cheryl and I've been married for about 5.5 years.
Okay, so basically this next section, they're gonna ask us a couple of different questions.
And then we'll have to rate 1 to 10.
And 10 being the most and 1 being the least.
Oh, what's yours? Whoa. Whoa.
Really?
What? Hello? Yeah, but you must have that sexual attraction to someone to have a relationship with.
I feel like can learn.
Can learn sexual attraction?
Yeah.
I don't know
No, how can I be a 5?
You're not a 5, I'm just saying that.
Think about it, you marry somebody, there's only one person.
This is not a rating of how you look.
But you're saying it's not important.
No.
I think for girls and women, it's also about security, right?
I've been in relationships where a lot of times it's very physical, right? And at the end of the day, like, you're not really happy.
Yeah.
Our physical bodies are constantly changing, so it's difficult for me to rate it as 9, but thanks for the 9 rating.
Excuse you? Excuse me.
When I feel safe, then I feel like there's something more that we can build.
Well, that's the same way I feel. Nice.
What do you have?
Very
good.
9 again.
On par.
Now you go first.
I guess the fear is always one person, quote unquote, bringing the average down.
As far as I'm concerned, it is a 1 because it requires honesty. If you come with a financial burden, okay, let's go, let's deal with it, and what's the problem, and let's make it work. That's the point of this team.
Like, it's less important to me if she's less financially savvy.
But I should actually know the state in which, and I should be able to comfortably share my financial state as well.
The more important question is whether you can have the same value of money.
It doesn't have to be expensive to get married. You don't have to have the lavish wedding.
50 years down the road.
You will
and
all be
you
invited
remain-
to our 50th anniversary.
Yeah, it's still
Because
like
that's something to celebrate, right? Like, at that celebration, I will spend all the money in the world, because imagine that.
Why is religion 9, Andrew?
7, no longer 9.
different, right? Race and religion.
Race, absolutely no importance whatsoever, you know.
If my kid comes back and, marry someone from a different race, my imaginary future kid, I would be, are they going to take care of you? Are they good to you? Are they, someone that you can spend the rest of your life with? If yes, then good lah.
Like when it comes to religious belief, it's a struggle because we've seen friends go through that.
I think religion, not just in the sense of like, oh, Christian, blah, 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 right? It can also be like how you live your life. Like some people, like their religion is like fitness.
In a dogmatic sense, I guess organized religion does sort of define for a lot of people, whether or not you choose to follow certain tenets.
It might require more effort if you consider the entire family.
Going into a relationship without fundamental value alignment is disaster. I think for us, what was important is that there was a clear value alignment that was not just talked about, but was actually experienced as we were friends before we were married.
If you are already single and already difficult for you to make that commitment, then you need to surround yourself with couples and married couples, family members or friends who are in a really great relationship.
If you keep living thinking that there's someone better, it's just not gonna happen. And as with every decision you make in life, you just have to take that leap of faith.
At the end of the day, your life is your own to lead, and you make the choices, and you will know when is a time for you if you want to choose to be with somebody and explore that.
I'm throwing every cliche in the book out there, but it is the truth, you know. If you don't put yourself out there, if you don't allow yourself to be loved and to love in that way and envision a future with that person, then you will never get there.
A lot of the words that we use is very constrictive. Commitment is also viewed as something that holds you or keeps you down for some reason. I don't know why, but there is a lot of freedom in commitment, and at the same time, it's important that you stay true to that commitment.
If you're not ready, then don't do it. But if you feel like you are and you are wondering, then at least explore it. Right? Like don't shut yourself off from an experience because of how you perceive something to be.
It's a plunge, I know it's a leap of faith as well, but you know, it's once you do it, I feel so much settled and blissful. You know, it just feels like quiet, peaceful, settled feeling, which is great. I like it.
Yeah.